champions, from Drury, Maine, the Reaper, Matt Conard! And his opponents, he is the Real Shoot Wrestling Champion from Jackson, Mississippi, No Mercy, Zeke Mercer!
All right, RSW faithful, we have an impromptu title match to start things off here as the Reaper Matt Conard has stepped up to face the open challenge issued. And what a fighting champion Zeke Mercer is. His originally scheduled opponent was unable to make it. And instead of taking the night off, Zeke Mercer, showing what a true champion does, he came here for a fight. He issued an open challenge. And Reaper Matt Conard has stepped up to face the RSW champion, Zeke Mercer, here at the Mannington Fairgrounds on a very hot day for the Low Dough Show. So the RSW faithful, the Real Shoot Wrestling fans, are going to get treated to a title match to start off the event here tonight, and a nice side headlock takeover there from the champion Zeke Mercer. Conard showing the veteran technique there. He's been at it a long time. He's always looking to add more championships to his list. Really applying the pressure with that leg scissor there, and the power of the thighs of Matt Conard really affecting Zeke. Zeke trying to maneuver his way out. Can't, wow, just able to just rip his head out of there. That had to box the ears a little bit. And you've got to think with 95-degree heat and the sun shining down on the RSW ring, that's got to play a factor into these matches here tonight. Certainly fatigue can set in much more quickly in heat like this, as Conard applies a side headlock of his own now. And as you saw on the Facebook feed there, Zeke Mercer getting a little frustrated. Says he keeps having to prove himself, and he's proved himself already time and time again. And just a lot of back and forth action here to start off the evening here at the Mannington Fairgrounds. Working on that shoulder now is Conard, elbow joint, shoulder joint of Zeke Mercer. Mercer able to scoop him up and put him on his back. Maybe looking to employ a little front choke there, but Conard too close to the ropes. And you've got to understand, no mercy, Zeke Mercer was prepared for somebody considerably different from Matt Conard, but always ready to step up and face a challenge and get into a fight, as he put it earlier in the evening. Matt Conard maybe looking for a test of strength, maybe not the best idea from the champion, as Conard has certainly got him in a height advantage. And Conard takes the opportunity to go behind with a waist lock. Got a little loose with it and Mercer was able to escape, but takes a forearm right to the chin. Conard maybe not liking the chain wrestling, as Zeke was getting a little bit better hand on him there, so he just went straight for a power strike, pulling him up by the ears and laying in a and now the champion sends Conard, the challenger, into the corner, but Conard comes out with a heavy lariat right out of the corner. Conard hooking the leg. He got a little bit over 2 count there. Very much fight left in the champion Zeke Mercer. Conard with just a stiff kick to the gut. And now a European uppercut. And this is for the RSW title, as I understand it. Into the ropes goes the champion, and unfortunately for him, an elbow straight to the mouth. 2 count only, though. And Conard is firmly in control of the champion at this point in time. You can really hear those chops from Matt Conard. And Mercer seems to be pretty out of it at the moment, as a matter of fact. Barely able to, has to use the rope there to keep himself balanced. And Conard now charging, but countered by champion Zeke Mercer. And once again, Mercer telegraphs him coming in. And now Mercer's putting together a few counters, but both men going for the same thing there, and Conard got him right in the nick of time. Got him right on that knee, and I think he got him in the stomach a little bit. Now Conard gives him a heavy kick to the hamstring. Conard again working that left leg of the champion Zeke Mercer. Gonna hook him. Turns him over into the single leg crab. Zeke really in a lot of pain right now, trying to inch his way to the rope. He's able to make it. Conard might have served him better to drag him a little bit more toward the center of the ring, but Conard really trying to do as much damage as quickly as he can to the champion. And Conard setting him up here. He's got him hooked, but Mercer, with that flexibility, able to get his knee up over his head and knee Conard right to the mud. Nice German suplex there. Mercer's firing up here with a Falcon Arrow suplex. Hooks the leg. Is that going to do it? No. Mercer looking for that quick cover, trying to get the challenger out of there, because he knows what Matt Conard brings to the table. Mercer now with the crowd behind him firing up and proving that he is a fighting champion, but Conard is just one step ahead on that and pulls him down to the canvas, hooks both legs, and we might have saw a new RSW champion right there, but Zeke Mercer, no mercy. As he usually does, he has that extra gear, that extra level of fighting spirit that allows him to kick out when most competitors would surrender. Go behind on Zeke Mercer, plants him right down. Could that do it? No, Conard barely able. Just barely able to get that shoulder up. Both men now struggling to make it back to their feet. Mercer's the first one up. Looks to be measuring him here for possibly that knee strike, but again, Conard with a kick for a counter. Wow, a pile driver there. Pulls the tights up and spikes him down. And Mercer surprisingly able to kick out of that one. Like I said, this heat has got to be wearing these guys down faster than normal as Conard is sweating profusely. Conard just shaking off, just those shots to the well-defined abs of Matt Conard having no effect. Conard slaps him down. Conard with those Muay Thai knee strikes. What a repertoire of offense Matt Conard possesses. And what a challenge here for Zeke Mercer. Zeke Mercer's looking a little worried in there. He's thinking, what did I get myself into? Maybe I should have taken the night off after all. Mercer fighting out. These two men balancing on the second rope. The champion gets the better of the exchange, and there it is. He's put many opponent away with that one, and that's it for Matt Conard. Still your champion, Real Shoot Wrestling champion, Zeke Mercer.
Real Shoot Wrestling champion, no mercy, Zeke Mercer.